Right now I am making what I like to call kind of tag soup. I am going to just I'm taking all kinds of scraps, little pieces of this and that, and I'm just gluing them all over the place. It is satisfying and fun. And once I get them all glued down, I'm doing this because with the tags I'm going to make, I'm going to want to put them on lots of different colors or different, let's just say I'm doing something for a book, a journal, or I'm doing something for some card holders, whatever I'm doing it for. I want to have all kinds of different colors and things to make it interesting. So I am attaching all kinds of, just pasting them here and there. I love circles. So we've got circles to attach. We're going to have little squares later. We're going to have all kinds of goodies on here, just all over the place. And let's not forget to mention old calendar pictures. Ooh, this is pretty on both sides. Which side shall I use? Gosh. I think I like, yeah. Okay, you gotta go. Okay. So, this is nice. That's right there. And let's see. What else do we have over here? Oh, we have something cut out of an art magazine. That might be nice. Put this down. Oops. It's just a free-for-all of shapes and colors. And there's nothing more relaxing than something like this. Just any old where you want to put it. And here's another fishy. You could put him or her, I don't know. Could be a female fish. Whatever. They come in both genders, I suppose. Okay. And more newspaper circles. And I love this glue for this kind of thing. And I'm using a really busy kind of looking paper. It's paper that I don't necessarily like that much, but when I use these papers that I am not that fond of, the interesting thing is that I find that I become fond of them as I use them. So when I get these, don't want to put it too close. Let's put him over here. There we go. That's where the tree can go. Here's some more circles. And I'm essentially just going to fill this paper up with all kinds of colors, all kinds of circles, just every which way. And some of them probably will seem like, why is that there? Well, because a little spot of blue might be nice to just make, ooh, this isn't, I guess this is, let's go with this. Okay, let's go with this. I just want to have a lot of different colors. And this is just so relaxing. You don't have any rules. This is nice. Look at this nice little miniature picture. We could put this in there. Let's see, where shall we, well, let's put that here. There we go. Upside down, wrong side out. Doesn't matter. It's just fine. Little bits and pieces all over the place. There we go. glue stick comes in handy for these kinds of things. What is this? Ah, interesting. Let's put it down there. Very relaxing, very relaxing. Okay, that's a good place for that. And another little piece of blue. How about here? That's a nice place for it. And more calendar pictures. There are some really beautiful calendars. I hate to throw calendars away. I have calendars from 10, 12 years ago that I just couldn't get rid of because they were so beautiful. And now I'm glad I kept them. You know what? I have always disliked crossword puzzles because I'm a poor speller, but my mother loved them. In honor of my mommy, I am going to put this crossword puzzle, I'm going to feature it right there. She's somewhere in heaven smiling. Oh, here's something that came out of my scraps. A big B. Let's just put that somewhere too. I think I used this for something I was doing for a Sunday school class, and it didn't quite come out the way I thought it should. So, let's put it here. There we go. Do I have some more newspaper rounds? I sure do. We're just going to glue this guy in the face. Sorry, sir. And then we're going to put him down. Put him right here. Here we go. And what else do we have? Did I use up all my newspaper ones? I thought I had some. I thought I had more news. Oh, here's another newspaper one. Oh, a little red circle. Could put this somewhere. Probably too close to the blue circle, but the nice thing about this is when I get ready to cut the tags for this sheet of paper, I'm going to turn this face side down, and then I'm just going to cut, and whatever pops out, pops out. So that's what I like about doing this. And I'm always pretty happy with the tags that come out, oddly enough. Or it might seem odd, but maybe random activity gives me a relaxing feeling and gives me faith in my tag experience. Okay, just going to keep adding these for a few minutes, and then when it's time to cut them, I will come back. Alrighty, we have filled this up with all kinds of goodies. And now to make sure everything stays down, I'm going to go over it with my wallpaper smoother. Yeah, so this is wallpaper smoother. And make sure nothing's stuck. Yep. Okay. I've got squares and circles and odd shapes and just all kinds of stuff in here. Alrighty. Okay. And now my job is to turn it over, kind of turn it around this way and that way and the other way, another way, till I'm not sure what's what. And here comes the fun part. I think I will, I've got to decide. I think I'll make some different size tags here. Let me see. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. let's see. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd kind of like to keep it at about the half point. So let me draw a line here. I'm going to draw a line here. And then, is that? Okay, that's good. And now, I think I will make a few tags this size. Let's see. Yeah, this side. Let's say 2 this side, or maybe 4 this size. Okay, cut from that angle. And let me see. I could make some little baby tags too. Or let me see, maybe I'll make a couple of bigger ones. Yeah, these are a little wider. Okay. And incidentally, the tags that I'm using to mark these off, I did these the same way that I'm doing these, which was to just have a good big old soup session of pasting things down for fun. All right, now we'll see what we've got, and we'll see where we go from here. Alrighty, let me get this. Let me be sure I have this on the line. Okay, that's nice and straight. And this is roughly 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Alrighty. Okay. So when I get ready to do this, I have to score very carefully. Okay. Not a good place to start. I always try to score a lot of times lightly, especially for a project like this. I want to make sure that my lines are nice and clean. And if it's a little bit off, that's okay. Because tags, sometimes you want big tags, sometimes you want small tags, depending on the project. Okay. And what I like about this so much is that I have no idea what they're going to look like until I turn it over. And that makes it kind of fun. Let's see, let's cut this. This is going to be a little larger than I thought. But that's okay. Okie dokie. Now let's cut this in half. And we'll trim the sides after we get this cut. And we'll see what we've got. For some of these, I'm definitely going to use some of these for gift card holders, for sure. And I'm going to have to probably erase those pencil lines from the back, or else put some backing paper on them, one or the other. Either way, I think they'll be okay. All right. Okay, let's see what we've got. Ah, that's a nice one, Friends by Choice. This one says family. Fun. Memories. Little helper. Okay. All right. Blessing. That's the nice thing about doing these tags. When you turn them over to see what you've got, a lot of times you have really neat tags. So all I have to do is trim the sides, and I'll probably soften the sides of some of them too. There we go. That's a nice tag. I like that. I'll probably put eyelets in them. And some of them will be for books, and some of them will be for, like I said, for gift cards. And some of them might just be for gifts that I give to friends. Some of them I'll put the side, a side thing on, so I can put paper in, note paper in, to write notes on the tag. I think that I love notes on tags. This one is pretty. And there are all kinds of neat ways to decorate them. I went to the dollar store. I should stay out of the dollar store, but I went. And when I went, I found some really neat little stickers. So here we have these tags that'll be nice to fit in, you know, for the larger tags that I want or need. And depending on how I use them, I can, you know, decorate them with different stickers or collections, depending on how I choose to use them. Let me see. I like these autocollants puffy stickers. They're kind of nice if you can get them open. Let's see. If we wanted to without destroying the sticker, we could put something like that there. That makes a nice, neat tag. I like that. Okay. And I'm just going to do this one right here. And I'll do the rest and come back. But let's see how this one goes. Oops. Let's see what happens. There we go. That's a nice sticker. Then if we want to, we could even put something up here with a note. Don't want to cover up the family word, but this is a nice little sticker. I mean, a nice little tag. I think that's about the middle, so let's see. Okie doke. All right, and we will put our string there, and that's one of our tags. I think it'll be, yeah, I think that's kind of neat. Now I will show you the others that I did this way. Now these were from a different tag soup that I made, but it's the same principle. For this, when I did these two, I used a lot of newspaper, and so I could get the newspaper print. So they're a little different. But now for these, for what's left over here, I will probably make smaller tags from these. Maybe get 3 out of here and 3 out of here, and depending on what I need at the time, I will use them that way. But the fun part of this is that whatever you choose to, however you choose to just get rid of scraps, whatever you want to do. And it's always a neat surprise when you when you come up with your final tag. This is my final tag collection. And as you can see, I got quite a few tags out of my little soup making session. I got little tags, big tags, just all kinds. And I'll be able to use them for lots of different projects. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like.